Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Hello. Ma me mo boo. Ma me mo moo. Ma me mo moo. Me mo mo. All right, we are back, baby. Back in black. There we go. We are live on TikTok, YouTube, and Kick. We're ready to go. Ready to get logged in. Oops. Except I typed in my password wrong. That can happen. All right, here we go. Typing in the password right. No, let's try again. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm just going so fast. Okay, all right. Was my caps lock on? Okay, we're good. All right, in we go. In we fucking go. You guys ready for the night? You guys ready for this? It's good coffee. Need that kind of shit in your life when you're a dad. You appreciate the little things. You appreciate espresso. Espresso is what you appreciate. God, I forgot I was here. I was going to try to do all these little quests while I sit here and queue for a fucking dungeon. Maybe I'll actually get into one tonight, you know. It might actually happen. Nah, I think it might actually. Have a good feeling about it. Hey, what's up? It's one of my moderators. Hello, hello. How you doing, man? Uh-oh. My chat's not working. What's going on? What's going on? Where's my chat? My chat's not working on my my other one. It's working just fine where you guys are at. Are you in the middle of moving? Oh, I thought you had already moved. Oh, man, that sucks. Okay, it's apparently not doing my Spotify. Hear the chat. Why is it not doing my TikTok chat? Come on. We got everything that we need for today to what we needed for day-to-day life move. Oh, okay. Okay, I need to choose. Can you please do all of them? What's going on here? Hold on, sorry. I'm just trying to fix my chat on my on YouTube here. Well, this is annoying. Come on, where is it? All right. This is strange. Why is this not working, dude? gonna try to restart it. Turtle WoW? Yep, you bet your sweet ass, man. I was trying to determine whether or not to say ass, and I was like, that's stupid. Do you like streaming on YouTube? You know, honestly, I just started, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I have no idea. I just hear that streaming on TikTok on YouTube is kind of a benefit, and I'm wanting to grow my YouTube channel anyway, and so I'm hoping by going live every once in a while that kind of boosts me a little bit. I do not understand this stupid widget and why it's not working. All right, I'm going to try one more thing. Hell, by the way, thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate it. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just having some technical difficulties on the other end here. Browser. Come on now. Hopefully that works. Hi, I need to buy a screen like this for real. Would be awesome. Yeah, you need to buy one. Yeah. I definitely do. I just bought a CRTV. You sound like Nightman. Oh, I don't know who he is. I hope you're having a good evening. I'm having an excellent evening. I'd be having a better evening if my fucking chat would work in my other platform. I don't know why it's not working for TikTok specifically. I have my chat streamed to my other accounts. Chrissy, hey, how you doing? I'm doing well. GG, yo, what's up? Welcome back. All right, y'all ready for this? This is going to be real exciting. I am going to attempt to not die. Oh, these guys are bad news for me. Can only get them one at a time. Well, get your ass out here. Come on. Fight me like a man. Just don't be throwing rocks at me. Once everything is settled again, I need to run some dungeons. Hell yeah, we do. I've been itching to play another dungeon. I did a quick run of Citadel, but it just wasn't the same. Need to get some gilding. Where is this? This is Stranglethorn Vale. Of course. Don't you remember the music? Oh. Oh. That's a nice axe. I haven't been there yet. Oh, shit, really? Stranglethorn Vale is like 40 to 45. I mean, 30 to 45-ish. Level zone. So if you haven't hit 30 yet, you definitely haven't heard of this place. Only level 30. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because if you just hit 30, it's probably not a still safe place to go. It's still pretty dangerous for you. It's dangerous for me down here. Like, these guys are out leveling me. That's no good, man. I can't deal with that. I'm an AoE mage, bro. I need not that. I need to go kill these guys. For sure. Yo, what's up, Bingo Bongo? Isn't Turtle WoW under heat recently? Currently? Yeah. Sure is. But you know, they ain't coming after me. At least not yet. Oh, no shit. Oh, hey, it finally worked. Okay, you know, it worked on its own. I guess. That was kind of dumb. We still good? Okay, we're good. Isn't Turtle Wild? Yeah. I'm on Northwind right now for the first time. Oh, nice. That's a cute little area, I have to say. It's new to Classic, so it's a cute little town. I tried playing Turn a While, but couldn't figure out the mods. Is Questy on there? Oh, absolutely, bro. Yeah, have you not joined our Discord yet? We have a little guild right now, and we kind of help each other out. I've been kind of out of commission lately, but I'm getting back into it again. So, yeah, I highly encourage you to go check out our Discord. We can help you out with all. We've got add-on support, so we can help you out there a little bit. Teodor Tony? Tedor Tony? Hey, thanks so much for the roses. Appreciate it. Don't play WoW, but love watching your video. Oh, thank you, sir. Yeah, I think we can learn a lot from World of Warcraft, regardless if we play it, right? I really do think so. I think, especially the gaming industry. The gaming industry's lost their goddamn minds, I tell you what. Specifically Nintendo. Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? They're fucking crazy. Don't play WoW, but Turtle WoW is free. Yeah, I mean, it is. Yeah, Turtle WoW is definitely free, so you might as well try it. But if you never played WoW before, I think it's a great one. Oh, my guild's been chatting. I haven't seen it. I have like 12 different chats going. Luckily, I'm not famous enough on YouTube just yet, so I'm not getting a total lot of... Oh, wait. We're not even live on YouTube, are we? Did I do the same thing? Oh, no, I did it right. We're good. Oh, yeah, we're good. Never mind. I was freaking out there for a second. Where's your link in your Discord? Shit. Did I put it back on my link tree? I bet you I didn't. But it's supposed to be on my link tree. Link in bio. Tidor Tony, hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Tavern of Chill. Pull up a chair, grab some mead, and drink to good vibes. Glad to see you today. And welcome to the crew. Wobble Kitty, thank you so much as well. Ditto. Ditto. What am I dittoing myself? I just realized that. I was kind of dumb. I don't judge myself here, though. What I would do to take it all away and go back to these computers in this time period? Oh yeah, I totally get what you're saying. Then I'd probably do some heinous crimes just to go back to those times. Especially now, like it is gained as a better perspective as I am as an adult. Man, if I knew what I know now back then, holy shit, life would have been very different for me. It's probably for the best, though. Oh, hey, just joined the server. Hey, I saw you there. Hey, welcome aboard. Yeah, that server can help you out a lot. We got mods. Just personally messaged me too. I've had to fiddle around and had enough hours trying to figure all that shit out. Might be able to help you. I'd play WoW and mine Bitcoin the moment I was investing. Oh, I would play WoW and then invest in Bitcoin the moment it was invented. Yes, absolutely. I would do the same. And then I could just play WoW all day long. I actually have a viewer on here. His name is Starlight. Supposedly he's pretty rich because he did something very similar. He invested in Bitcoin back in the day or some shit. So yeah, it's crazy. I joined the Horde. Will you hate me? Please join the Horde by all means, dude. the guild is cross faction, so that won't stop if that's stopping you. And my alt is horde, so I really don't give a shit. I never pick sides. Well, I kind of did. My to be fair, my aunt and uncle kind of chose my side for me, and apparently my religion. But that's a different story for a different time. Actually, no, I can tell that story now. Basically, I was sheltered as a kid, and I was told that I couldn't play the undead because they were quote unquote the bad guys, and they were Satan worshippers. You know, my mom didn't care about the world. You know, didn't care about the Forsworn and what they really meant. She didn't care about all those nuances. She just didn't want me to play undead, and so I didn't. As simple as that. If you join, yeah, LOL. No, no, that's a true fucking story. It's crazy. Oh, and she didn't like me playing warlocks, but she didn't know what warlocks were. If she knew, though, if she knew what warlocks really were, she would be very, very upset. Very, very upset. Be like, oh, you're summoning Satan now, are we? Oh, is that the child I've raised? That's what she would have been like. Have you played retail recently? You know, it's about it. Jeez, has it been a year ago now? Yeah, I haven't had a WoW subscription since over a year ago now. No. Like when the War Within came out, I played a little bit. So I played a little bit of this recent expansion. I have to say I was pretty disappointed. The only thing that I absolutely loved, though, was the solo play. I mean, the solo play was fun. But it didn't feel like an MMO to me because I didn't feel like I was really playing with anybody. I was just playing with, I don't know, NPCs that were walking around in fancy gear. You know, that's how it was. There's so much stuff to it now. It's insane. Yeah, the delves are pretty fun. Yeah, I like the delves. The delves were my favorite part, honestly. Those straight up, those were my favorite part. I had a frost mage that I would just do delves with, and that was fun. And then I also did it as a druid. I main a druid on retail, or did. But yeah, not much going on. Hey Luna, welcome back. Hello, hey horse feather. Hey, it's been a while. Horse feather soaps. Oh my God, are you like a homesteader? I just realized that. Must be some sort of homesteader that like sells soaps on the side. This sounds like a good life. I've been playing for a long time. Oh, that's awesome. Been playing retail for a long time, or what's a fire ward gonna help you with? I'm shooting fire bolts up your ass. I mean, ice bolts up his ass. I'm Yuvold. Oh, okay, never mind. This is my second account. Oh, okay. Hey, welcome back. Hope everything's going okay with you and you are doing well. I am doing very well. That's right. Any night I get to stream is a good night. I miss this shit, you know. Haven't been streaming as much as I used to. But yes, they sell soaps on the side. Oh, that's badass. I used to have a coworker that did it, and I thought we were friends, and then I quit my job, and I guess we don't talk. I see how it is. Yeah, and she sells soaps too. I should probably should network with her though. At least she's got a fun little business there. She knows this town like the back of her hand. I'll tell you that much. I've had 8 loaves about to cut. I made yesterday. Oh man, the smell of fresh bread. I can smell it right now. Nothing like it, bro. You do that fancy shit with you do the sourdough bread. God, that shit's good. I'm a big fan. I go to Aldi's and Aldi grocery store. They have the best fucking sourdough bread. Super expensive. Wish I knew how to make it myself. I have a kit and everything, but we just haven't gotten there. Anyway, Turtle WoW. Yeah. This is Turtle WoW. You didn't know that? Oh, you were replying to somebody. Oh, okay, I see. Oh shit, somebody followed me. Shorsh Hunsk. Shorshkunsk? Oh jeez, I can't say that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. A picture of a chef of you like me, and I send you the recipe of the sourdough bread. So you're saying you're kind of a chef, but you got a sourdough recipe? Oh, I'm always down to hear. I'm always down. Go ahead and send it to me. Absolutely. Pastry chef. Sorry. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Piece of chef. I'm a real piece of chef. Yes, pastry chef. Annie Mari. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. I dropped the money and now on Chromecraft. What's that? That sounds like fun. What's Chromecraft? I don't even know what that is. But hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard. Bro, I feel like these guys aren't dying fast enough. Oh, same as Turtle. But yeah, I've never heard of it. It's the same as Turtle? Wow. I'm looking this shit up because I'm a little confused. Free? Oh, okay. So is it like, let me see. Another private server. I've actually not heard of this one yet. Chromecraft, powered by Azeroth core. Oh, very nice. Oh, is this a Wrath of the Lich King? Oh shit, I thought I heard of all of those. My favorite one's Warmane, but it's only because it's been around the longest and it has the best support. Download the client. Create an account. Look at that. How many people playing? I bet you there's probably a few. Let's see. Isn't Chromie just progression? I have no idea. The full open source PvE full progressive realm powered by AC. I don't know what that means. Full progressive realm? So it goes through each of the expansions. I see what you're saying. I've had a problem with it. Oh, I should go back to Turtle then. Do you stream this on Twitch? I actually can't stream it on Twitch. It goes against Twitch's TOS. Yeah, I just found that out. I was thinking about streaming on Twitch, but I was like, yeah. So I can't stream Turtle WoW on Twitch. Plus, Twitch isn't my style. It's not very punk rock. I think Kick is way more punk rock. I think it's like, I don't know, up and coming, tech. I like Kick a lot. And I obviously like YouTube. A big fan of YouTube. I do my YouTube channel stuff on there, and that's what I really like about it. Yes, because of private server? Yeah. So I can't stream a private server on Twitch. TikTok doesn't have a problem with it, and Kick doesn't have a problem with it, but Twitch does. So I was just about to tell you that if you did stream it on there, it's a copyright thing. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's all a copyright thing, technically. Technically, they could shut me down on here, too, if they wanted to. You play Epoch? I haven't. I need to go back to it. I actually played it on day one. But, obviously, we all know what happened at day one. Didn't work out so well. So I didn't even get to level 2 on my Undead Paladin there. We had some fun there. I was there while it was announced, while it happened. It was pretty cool, actually. I I definitely support the project and what they're doing. I think they're doing an excellent job. You need to keep it up. Satin Fleur Fluffy, welcome aboard. Thank you for so much for the follow. Welcome to the Tavern of Chill. Pull up a chair, grab some mead, and drink to good vibes. Appreciate you. Ascension WoW? Well, Ascension owns Epoch now, and Ascension WoW is pretty cool too, because what Ascension does is it basically takes you get to design your own class. It's fucking cool. I think it's super cool. It kind of reminds me of like Skyrim or fucking what's it called? Baldur's Gate 3. Their Project Rebellion is so good. Well, yeah. They're so basically, if those of you guys don't know, Project Epoch decided, let's kind of redo the whole face of Azeroth. So they took the Wrath of the Lich King client because it's much more stable than this client that's currently being used with Turtle WoW, and they took that client and they said, okay, we're going to redo what we think Classic should be, and use Blizzard's assets to do it. It's pretty cool. W setup. Hey, thanks, Jordan. I appreciate it. Took me 3 weeks to perfect, but I got the Photoshop working just right. You know what I'm saying? I've been playing a lot of Ascension. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations, man. Ascension's a lot of fun. I mean, it looks a lot of fun. I have not played it yet. One day I'll do a deep dive review on it and post it on my YouTube video, but until then. Ascension new Classic Plus servers is really cool. Turtle WoW, Epoch, Guild Wars 2, Living World. It's so NC right now. Yeah, absolutely. So nice. Yeah. Yeah, ESO subclasses now could make a character and how you want to as well. Oh, that's very cool. Glad EOS is doing that. Oh, hey, thanks, Horsefeather. Thanks for the heart me. I don't know if I said anything about that. Appreciate that. I really try to shout out as everybody as possible. Love the setup. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, hey, and thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the Tavern of Chill. Ret Pally Alchemist Herbal. Oh, nice. Are you safe to play Turtle WoW? I am. Basically, the worst that could probably happen is that I get a cease and not a cease and desist. I get a DMCA strike on YouTube. That's the worst that could happen to me. It's not a big deal. I'm willing to take the hit. I'm willing to take the risk. Didn't Turtle WoW get a cease and desist? Well, yeah, they did, but that doesn't mean they're basically ignoring Blizzard. They don't give a shit, which I think is so punk rock. I think that's fucking amazing. They basically said, what lawsuit? And just went on their merry way. True story. The only thing that it did is it stopped potential other players from playing the game, which is a damn shame in my opinion. Blizzard deserves what they get. Blizzard deserve what they got with Turtle. They deserve to have their IP ripped off. They deserve to have as many people leave their platform as possible. They deserve it. They brought it on themselves. So I have zero sympathy, and I won't defend them on it. Do they have a right? Sure. Yeah, I don't give a fuck though. I don't give a fuck if they have a right to sue them. Good for them. It's not my problem. Have you seen the Turtle WoW EU port? Unreal Engine 5 port. Looks so nice and glossy. Fun. Fan of lights. Oh yeah, I can't wait, dude. Lighting alone would make this world just so much better. Yeah, I made a battle mage in ESO. Oh, that's badass. I'm also talking about you. I'm asking in general, are we okay to play? Oh, okay, suspended from Blizzard. You're not likely to get suspended from Blizzard if you stream on TikTok or YouTube or Kick. Where you might have a problem is that you can't stream it on Twitch. You will not be able to at all. But you just playing it, you won't get in trouble for that. So you're definitely good. I miss playing private server community. It's unmatched. Retail is so lonely and lonely these days. Yep, you said it. You said it right there. You get the pinned comment. Absolutely. Yeah, that's what's sad about it. It's not that World of Warcraft is bad. It's not that retail's like bad. It's just not Warcraft, or at least it's lost kind of a little bit of its identity. But also, it feels pretty lonely. Absolutely, it feels like a single player game, or it feels like a sports game, which is not why people play World of Warcraft. People play World of Warcraft to chill, man. They don't have to deal with 1,000 plugins and whether or not they're, they've got the right best in slot for shit. They don't want to have to deal with that. They just want to play. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you should be fine with Turtle Wild. Don't worry about it. Turtle Wild is safe. Just to migrate to other servers, anything happens. Yeah, exactly. What's your fishing level? I don't know, like 200. It's not very much. Violet? Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Also, low level of them kind of out. Also, low level of them finding out who you are. Yeah, it's not likely. It's possible I get famous. Like I mean, I plan on doing this for a living eventually. So I may catch Blizzard's drift. If I do, it's just more content I can make, right? More drama. I could farm that shit for days. So I'm not too worried. Blizzard, if you're playing Turtle Wild, they only take jabs at the server to keep up protection usable. That's probably true. It's kind of like we'll let you do what you want, but we're still going to hit you with the stripe because we want to, I don't know, it's just some sort of power move. The world feels empty because everything is focused on a few of the new zones. Yep, that's the unfortunate nature of WoW. I mean, that's been the case since TBC, technically, right? That problem's only gotten worse over time. Do you recommend Turtle WoW or Epoch? Either one is fun to play. I would recommend Turtle WoW first, though, only because I think it's established. And I think you'll feel more nostalgic with Turtle WoW. Epoch is fun after you've played Turtle WoW, I think. Because Epoch completely changes the world and makes it a totally different timeline. And so it might feel, I don't know, you may not have that same feeling. So if you're looking for that nostalgic feeling, I'd go to Turtle WoW. If you're looking for something new and fresh, go Epoch. The guild that I was talking about the other day was really toxic. It was called Still Alive, I believe. Oh, no. Luna, that's not a guild, bro. Is it? It might be. But I'm pretty sure that's just the banner that they have if they're on hardcore, right? I could be wrong. I actually have no idea. Low chance, my bad. Oh no, you're good. Telcata was fine, and then they completely restarted and abandoned the old zones. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it was okay. I mean, the thing about it is that even think about it, even TBC to a certain extent has that same problem where it's only focused on the Outlands, and there's not like any quests in the other lands. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then same with Wrath of the Lich King. It's just Northrend, so that's kind of a problem. You're safe. Tons of YouTubers do P servers in different mainstreams like S-Fan and Doggy. Yeah, S-Fan did get hit, though, but that was back in 2017, but he acted like he got banned. He didn't get banned. He was, I don't know. Every time he tells that story, I'm like, what are you talking about? You didn't get banned. He just got he just got DMCA'd. It's not the same thing. Still alive in both title and the guild. Well, that's good. Yes. Still alive is for hardcore players. See, that's what I thought. It's both a title and a guild. Okay. It feels like new players get thrown into the new content with zero connection to the old world. Absolutely. I'm pinning your comment as well. Nailed it. That's definitely the problem. And new players, when I played, the last time I played retail, I was looking through the lens of a new player. Right? Because I actually was trying to get my friend into it. That dude was so fucking lost and confused. He was like, this is fun, and I think I'm having fun, but I have no idea what the fuck's going on. And I'm like, yeah, I get that. That makes sense. I barely understand what's going on, and I watched 5 different YouTube videos about what has happened in the world so far because I haven't played since Wrath of the Lich King. You know, so yeah, it's a too bad because if Blizzard really wants to bring on new players, well, first of all, they need to make Classic WoW free. They need to make retail free too. That would bring on a ton of new players. But yeah, they need to be reconnected with the old world because the old world is what built the foundation for the new world. And they need to have some sort of respect for it. And time walking just doesn't do that as much as I think they think it is. You know? Yeah, and at least you went through the old zones and you progressed to LK. Yeah, exactly. Do you ever play Diablo 4? I didn't. I was kind of excited for Diablo 4, but I never got into it, no. I don't know. It seemed like the exact same thing as Diablo 3, and I was hoping for more of that Diablo 2 feel. The art is amazing, though. It's S tier. It's a great game, don't get me wrong. It's just, it didn't capture my eye as much as I was hoping it would. Now, 10 to 70, Dragonflight, and confusing Chromie all the time. Absolutely. Everybody's confused. You know, Chaos, hey, good evening. Welcome, welcome. Yep, same 20 centuries, 100 things to do. Oh, yeah, 20 different currencies and 100 things to do. Yep. It's super confusing, and I often get overwhelmed. Just stop for them for a day. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I had a lot of problem with like trying to understand like when I was supposed to go to the vault, and the vault just felt like a battle pass to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, dude, why? Somebody said it in my chat so well the other week. He said, retail is the Fortnite of MMOs. And I was like, oh, God, he said it. If everything, I've been trying to say this whole time, but all of my videos could just be summed up into that single thing. It's a big problem. If Blizzard made WoW free, people would be more inclined to buy stuff from the item shop. Yep, absolutely. That's the model now, and that's what they don't realize. By keeping it not free, they're gatekeeping a lot of people. And I haven't leveled from 0 to 150 in retail. Scaling is fucked up. Tons of things. Oh yeah, it's very confusing. It's like, oh well, I reached max level, but we just changed the level scaling, so now you got to level up another 10 levels, which only takes you 5 hours, and then you're done. Is it worth if I download the game now and try it out? Absolutely. Just play Turtle WoW. I think you'll be a little bit sad, and I don't think you're going to have as many new players like yourself coming into this world. But yes, it's absolutely worth playing, even if you're playing by yourself. Especially if you want to re-experience that magic again. I hate scaling on mobs. Oh, Cassie, hey, thanks so much for the rose. Appreciate it. I hate the scaling mobs. I want to plow through stuff and featured that I feared at low level. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I don't like level. That's the one thing I didn't like about Final Fantasy XIV. It's like I want to be able to beat the mobs that I had feared before, but now I got to down. I mean, I technically can, but like even with Final Fantasy XIV, the world isn't scary. It's just full of, like, the world itself isn't all that dangerous in Final Fantasy XIV. It's just kind of a bunch of target dummies everywhere. You feel like a god, but it's like that feeling goes away very quickly. It feels flat after a while. Doesn't feel like classic WoW where like every new zone feels scary and you feel weaker. But then as you progress, you get stronger and stronger. And that feels good. Where are the Doritos? You know, that's a good question, Cassie. I actually have an overlay that has Doritos. Maybe I should put the Doritos and the Cheetos together. Not gonna lie, I actually enjoy the scaling in retail. It has much more of a challenge than static level mobs. Okay, well, I mean that's a fair point. I mean that's kind of the reason why what I just said. I get Yeah, but can't we have both? You know, I think there's a way to like where there's a I feel like there's a way we can have both. I don't know, maybe I'm asking too much. The only thing I don't like about Turtle WoW game wise is for the hunter. Oh, I haven't checked out Turtle WoW and Hunter, so I wouldn't know. Hey, bro, just scrolling and wanted to say W on the stream setup. Hey, no problem. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it, Hux. Yeah, appreciate the compliment as well. You always have to buy ammo. Oh, yeah, I get that. It is kind of frustrating. I mean, that's true for all classic versions. But yeah, for specifically. Yes, we have both currently retail aspects and good for Classic Plus. Yep. WoW has its issues, but there's no MMO that comes close to the WoW feeling. See, that's definitely how I feel about classic WoW. It's not just nostalgia either. I think it's the I don't know, it's the challenging nature of it. I like this kind of challenge. I like these kinds of problems. I like solving these kinds of combat brain experiments. Where you're like, okay, what do I do next? Do I do this button next or this button next? Well, this has a big cooldown, so I need to press this button. I don't know. It's just something that I like about World of Warcraft. But the world itself is, I think, was what creates that feeling the most, more than anything else. Does TikTok give you an issue for a username on screen? It shouldn't. Hey, you should be just fine. I love the new regions that Turtle WoW has. Yeah, it is really cool. I love that they just built on what made Classic great, you know? Rather than trying to do something different. Does TikTok give you an issue for usernames on screen for other apps? You know, I actually don't know the question to that. Answer that. WoW has its issues, but doesn't feel like... Okay, yep. I think Ascension WoW Classic Plus has a good balance between retail and classic feel. That's perfect. See, we need stuff like that. Why can't Blizzard create that? Why can't it be official? It's fine. I mean, I'm fine with just playing private servers. But you know, there is a part of me that wants to go back to retail. And here's why. I want that feeling of everybody playing the same game again. And I want that feeling of like, oh my gosh, all the boys are back in one place again, you know? It feels like it's split these days where it's like, oh, what version of Classic are you, what version of World of Warcraft are you playing? Well, I'm playing Classic Hardcore. Oh, okay, well, we can't be friends now because you're playing a totally different version of the game than I am. It splits up the player base so much when you have so many different versions of WoW that you're doing. It makes me sad. So, like, I don't necessarily want to support Blizzard, but it's legit good game and requires patience and growth, which means something. Absolutely. Yep, it has a very specific art style and zones in the world in general. Yes, it does. And their world building is and the zone building is like none other. And then again, their dungeons and raids are S tier. There's no denying that. Maybe things have changed. A lot has changed, that's for sure. Some for the best, but mostly, I don't know. When it comes to gaming, I feel like gaming's gotten worse. As far as like greed of, well, I should say that gaming is about the same as it always was. It's just the greed of the big companies now that make it worse. Arizona Farp. Arizona Farp. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Yep, and now there's Pandaria too. Yeah, I know. It's just crazy. I can't wait for player housing. Well, I mean, I would say that, but I don't know. I don't have. I mean, little too late for me. It's like Final Fantasy XIV's had housing since what? Since almost its inception in 2013. So it's like, where you been, man? Oh, it's a hardware issue. It's a software issue. It's an engine issue. It's a blah 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 blah. Blah. It's all bullshit. Now you come out with player housing. Now that half your player base is gone and split up, that's great. I hate corporate greed. Yeah, me too, man. Destroys communities that were brands that were once loved. Like, I think of Nintendo. Nintendo has got to be one of the sleaziest companies on the fucking planet. Like, I could talk about them all day and their heresy. What they've done is they've spit on the founder who loved them, who built it. You know, he spit on the grave of the founder. Would you think the retail would be better if level cap didn't go up a better level so things are relevant? Oh, just better item level. So instead of you getting level cap, I think a little better item level. Yes and no. I think it would be too confusing still to a new player because it's like, oh, I reached level cap, but now I have to do this other arbitrary number. I think it would be better though. I would do WoW totally different. So I think of it totally differently. So if you want to hear, I actually did a recent YouTube video on it. So if you want to hear my thoughts about that. Why does he keep jumping? Because jumping is the best. That's my favorite thing to do in Classic WoW. Nintendo fell off so hard. Oh, yeah, they really did. I think Blizzard got worse with the customer service and everything since Microsoft bought them. Their customer service has been bad since Activision bought them in 2014. What does Mountain Dew taste like? What does that Mountain Dew taste like? Like heaven. It was called the Citrus Cherry, and it was amazing. They actually came out with Citrus Cherry not too long ago for work for Black Ops. Was it Black Ops 6? But it didn't taste the same as it once did back in the day. It was so good. Yeah, Citrus Cherry. I'll never forget, man. It was just a different kind of. It was a different kind of. It was like it kind of tasted like Code Red, only it was punchier. Like it had more different kinds of citrus flavors, like limes and lemons and oranges flavoring. I don't know. It just tasted slightly different from Code Red, but yeah, Code Red doesn't. It didn't taste as near. You know, it tasted better. I feel like than Code Red. All right, we got it. Blizzard isn't the company they had in 1990 to 2000. Yep, absolutely. Holla, hey, what's up? Lone Stoppable. Who you hate the most is Activision versus Blizzard. Who made Blizzard worse? Activision. It was Activision that first brought microtransactions to the scene that brought... It was Activision that started paying for mounts. You guys remember the first paid mount? That's how it was back in, what was it, Legion? No, I can't remember. I don't know. I don't remember. I only remember watching YouTube videos about it because I wasn't really there. I just love watching WoW drama. But yeah, it's Activision for sure. Microsoft hasn't really done much other than firing people. That's all they've done. Microsoft really doesn't have much to do with Blizzard. It seems like it's like they don't even own them. They don't act like they own them. It's just kind of weird, actually. If I was Microsoft, I would have made a lot of changes right from the get-go. But I'm not Microsoft, so. I hate the constant gear grind with level cap increase. Yeah, I do too. I don't know if I don't like the gear grind in general. That's what I don't like about eye level is like, yeah, I get, and eye level's even confusing because it's like depending, I don't know. I would just make retail more like classic. That's honestly what I would do. I think that they should do more like Diablo and Paragon level up types and shit. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Paragon levels, that's a good idea actually. That would be unique to the MMO genre a little bit. I think Lost Ark did something like that, but I don't actually know. Not sure if you want to play FPS, but are you wanting to play the new Battlefield? I actually have been wanting to try the new Battlefield because Black Ops has completely disappointed me time and time and time again. I thought Black Ops 6 meant that we were back, right? I mean, I thought 6 was supposed to be the shit, and now they've thrown that away like it was fucking garbage and decided to do 7. So much so that they're retconning everything they did at 6 for no fucking reason other than to just rehash out and reproduce. I swear they're just, you know what they're doing? They're just split testing. What they're doing is okay, is Modern Warfare selling more? Is Black Ops selling more? Okay, the Black Ops word is selling more. Okay, we're going to do Black Ops 7. That's what it is. Why can't they just make Black Ops 6 better? Why can't they just have updates for Black Ops 6? Just keep it Black Ops, and then we just call it Black Ops. Why do we have to do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Like, who gives a fuck? Like, that's like we could just have one. That's what they want, right? They just want one game that they constantly update. They want to be the next Fortnite, then fucking be the next Fortnite. Lean into the skid. But no, we got to buy a $70 game every fucking year. Nah, man, they're trash now. Fuck that. Well, before Microsoft bought Blizzard, they were going to give us the DLC for Diablo for free. Yeah, that's true. I remember that. I've forgotten that. Yo, I started retail with a Death Knight. Been so fun so far. Oh, glad you're having fun. Death Knight's definitely a fun class to play. I hate the mount in the store. I know, I do too. It doesn't feel like you've earned it. Sleepy Smoker, hey, what's up? It's been a while. Man, it's been a long time since I've seen you, but man, welcome. Honestly, WoW died when they killed off Varian. Hold on, let me think when that was. Wait, didn't that just happen? Jesus, that sucks. Mike K, thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Tavern of Chill. Pull up a chair, grab some mead, and drink some good vibes. Welcome, Mike. What am I supposed to be killing here? Blood cap ears. Oh, just trolls. Right? Yeah, man. Just trolls. I agree. They're so lazy. The Battlefront 6 beta was better than the last several CODs. Absolutely. The trailer was better than the last several CODs. I didn't even play the damn game. Just watching. Here's what it was. You know what really red-pilled me? Was then I watched Actman play Battlefield 6, and I actually saw a smile on his face. He was like, "Oh my god, this is the greatest I've had since Battlefield 1." I was like, "Oh, well, maybe I should try this out." Pay $70 a year every year or two, plus $20 a month, plus buy some store shit that you're if you're a collector. Yep, that's exactly how it works. It's fucking bullshit. I wish it wasn't so, but it is. Yeah, and the fact, I've got to buy a $70 game, then I've got to buy a battle pass every month, and then I got to have, Well, technically, okay, so I technically don't have to buy the base game if I already have Game Pass. So maybe that's the best way to do it. You gotta get Game Pass because they gave you Battlefield 6. I mean, they gave you Black Ops 6 if you had Game Pass. So maybe that's how you do it. So it's $20 a month there, but then you got to do another $20 a month for the Battle Pass. And then if you want to make sure if you're a collector and you want everything, then yeah, you got to fork up more money for the seasonal stuff. Yeah, fuck that. Dude, I remember that Mountain Dew. Wasn't it so good? God, the citrus cherry was S tier. Nothing like it. There's absolutely nothing like it. Okay, is any of these wizards? Oh, I've totally got this. I've totally got this. The only problem is he's a hunter. I got this. I can do this. Okay, so what I need to do here. First, we're gonna want. Oh no, he's a wizard. Oh, damn it, I can't take all of them. Have you played it? Sorry. Yeah, let's bring that shit back. They did bring it back for Battlefield 6 last year, but then they fucking Black Ops 6, and then it was gone again. It was a limited edition. It didn't taste the same as it once did. They need to bring it back permanently. That citrus cherry is fire. I think it's better than fucking Code Red. Code Red could suck it. Both those Game Fuels were my favorite sodas of all time when they came out. Oh, they're still my favorite sodas of all time. I want them to come back. But although I will say that I feel like the Alliance version, the blue version of that, it tasted almost like Volt, so it didn't really taste so much different. But I still loved it. I still liked it better than Volt, so. Why are you playing on Windows 98? For nostalgic purposes, that's all. It's just an overlay after all. Did you know what I miss? The soda called Volt. Oh, the soda called Volt. Yeah. Like the energy drink? Oh no, the soda. Yeah. I was just talking about that with my wife. We're like, hey, remember Volt? And I was like, oh my god, yeah. The black V. I remember that. It looked exactly like Mountain Dew. I remember it tasted pretty decent too. Would you ever play WoW on a Windows 98? Absolutely. That would be a fun event. I think that'd be fun. Kind of mix it up a bit. Okay, so you're a scout? Oh, I can take on you guys at least. Well, you guys are done. Oh, okay, maybe. I don't have much of a space to work with here. I just realized. Okay. Whoop. Okay. This might be a little trickier. No biggie. Oh, they're totally dead. It's over. Nice. Did you know that night elves used to be trolls? I actually did know that. They were a type of troll. And then they did something where they were immortal. And then they did something that I can't remember. I think they drank from the blood of a demon or something. And then they weren't immortal anymore. Is that true? Back me up on that. Somebody knows that more about the lore. Mr. Pibb is better than Dr. Pepper. You know what? I just found out that is actually accurate. I did not. I thought you were full of shit back in the day. My friend was like, no, you need to try Mr. Pibb again. I was like, it's different. I'm like, what are you talking about? Just try it. And I tried it, and I actually have a can of Mr. Pibb. I've been actually drinking it for the last 3 nights. I didn't drink it tonight. I drank my coffee instead. But yeah, no shit. I don't know what it is about Mr. Pibb that's so fucking good. It doesn't even taste like it says. You know what it says? It says it's a citrus cherry. You know what it tastes like? It actually tastes better than. It actually tastes like a cherry Dr. Pepper, and I think it tastes better. Civ, hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Cone of Cone and then Blink. Did you know Nagas used to be night elves? Yes, I also knew that because I played Warcraft 3. Has to do, and I actually was doing some deep research into it because I thought Naga was going to be the next playable race after pandas, but that turned out not to be true. Has to do with not the sun, but with a different well extract to the druids. Has to do with not the sun well, but a different well attached to the druids. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I don't know, some corrupted stuff that they drank and then they didn't become immortal, and that's why they're called night elves. Did you know that Medivh was corrupted by the Nazul? I think so. It's been a while. Well, I haven't had the tap of Waffle House. They have it on tap at Waffle House. It's so gas. Oh, I will definitely try that. Kroger brand tastes like cherry cola. Oh, really? Kroger is something else, man. They've been coming out with really good shit. I don't know what it is with Kroger, dude. They're delicious. Oh, and hey, welcome back, by the way, Nick. It's good to see you again. Old school WoW, you know it. Only way we know how. Old school in it. Okay, so if I kill the Mystic first, do you think then will I be safe? Ah, he resisted. What a piece of shit. Come on. Big damage, big damage. Come on, crit it, crit it, crit it. Come on. No crit? Did you know that Varian Rim died that orc shaman dude? Yes, I did know about that. In one of Bellier's lore videos, I found that out. Price gouging for that soda right now? Yeah, dude, no joke. If you go onto eBay, it's worth like $25. This stream slaps harder than my grandma's for Christmas. What a compliment. Thank you so much. Swas boy. Hey, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome aboard. Thanks for the follow. Do you know Soda Poppin'? I do, actually. I watched several of his videos. I've been actually watching more of his videos lately. Or not just Soda Poppin', but like other classic content creators. They are so against private servers. They're a bunch of pussies. I'm going to tell you guys right now. Those guys they have all the money, but they're so terrified of playing private servers. It's hilarious. Ooh, it's not official, so who gives a shit? Wow, you guys. Okay, man. Human mage equals best in slot. Does it really? Well, I don't know if that I don't know about for Turtle WoW, because Turtle WoW adds a ton more items. I bet you that's not true. But yeah, I mean, human mage does have a lot of good specs. Do you know Pika Dwarf? No. It looks familiar, but Pika IRL, Peekaboo IRL? No. Are you referring to? I don't remember. Peekaboo IRL. Actually, yeah, I have no idea who this person is. Oh, they're streaming right now. 2,000 streamers. Oh, shit, man. I definitely should know this person. Yeah. Okay, it's ringing a bell now. He's literally just playing classic World of Warcraft. He's got 3,000 people watching him? Ultra hardcore. Oh, he's playing ultra hardcore. That's why. Man. That's crazy. Peekaboo is the #1 rogue in PvP. Oh, shit. Man, I should know that. I need to know my fellow content creators in the space, don't I? At least a little bit. Oh, is that... Oh, hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Because private servers are bad, maybe? Oh, is that what you think? Have you ever played Turtle WoW? Are you sure you know what you want to... You sure you want to start that? You sure you want to start that with me? I think I think it's an unfair advantage, honestly. I've been studying private servers for like hardcore for the last 4 months. I don't think you want to mess with that. No, private servers are definitely not bad. You're probably in the wrong stream. Even Turtle WoW is bad when you compare it with the official server. Wow, dude, are you serious right now? Do you even know anything about Turtle WoW? Do you know anything about it? Other than the fact that they got a lawsuit on them? Or is that the only thing that you know? Or you just keep shrilling for Blizzard? Oh, shit, man, I'm being too mean. Listen, all I'm saying is that Turtle WoW is objectively better than what's going on right now. If more people knew about Turtle WoW and it was allowed to make, if Turtle WoW was allowed to make money like side by side with Blizzard, I guarantee you Turtle WoW would make more money. It would bring on more subs. They're doing things with Turtle WoW that Blizzard refuses to do. They're actually engaging with the community and actually building something that's memorable and fun. Where meanwhile, Blizzard doesn't know what version that you should play. It doesn't know which version of WoW you should play right now. It's just got so many different weird versions. What the fuck is ultra hardcore? You know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like, oh, this is WoW 2, this is WoW 3, this is WoW 4. Actually, it's the same fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I play Turtle WoW, but it's still off. It's not for nothing. I just don't know how you could draw that conclusion. Because even with the private servers, especially with the bot problems that they have, and the fact that hardly anybody ever, like, I don't feel enthusiasm with Classic anymore. Like with the first official servers anyway. Mage Origins, Tents, Turtle Mount, Kara main, 3 of 40 man. Yeah, lots of good stuff. So what do you do in this game? Lots of things. Craft. What a loaded question, J-Lo. If only I could go back to the early 2000s. Oh, I know. I believe one day you'd be able to. I really do. I think one day we'll be able to with VR. Mike Carey, hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard. Can you play the version you want offline? You can play the version you want. OFFI? I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean. Hold on, I gotta look that up. Fuck these acronyms, bro. OOFFI. Yeah, I don't know what you mean. Like by official servers? Oh, you can play the version you want in official. Yeah? This game is trash. Do you know anything about Turtle WoW? Oh, there he is. I'm gay again. Yes, I'm Chrome and Craft Cracker Motherboard. Or Cracker Board? Oh, okay. You can turn your tier pieces into arcane sets. That's cool. If private servers are so good, why is there so many people still on official and low on private servers? I think that's an obvious answer, isn't it? The reason why nobody plays private server, or hardly anybody plays private servers, is because they're afraid of private servers getting taken down. It's fear. And it's not just that. The reason why people, it's like people don't really know about them because most people, especially normies, don't know about private servers at all. I think the first time that somebody's probably heard of normies have heard of a private server is Turtle WoW, only because of the lawsuit. People don't really know about private servers. It's only like the real, true, diehard fans that do. And the thing about it is that just because it isn't as popular as official doesn't mean that it isn't good. That's a bad indication. The fact that there's a player base that is active, I think, is a better indication, and they don't shy away from their player base and how many players there are. Now, it's true that millions of people play on Blizzard versus 44,000 on Turtle WoW. It's nothing. It's a drop in the bucket. But for those of us who do play, we enjoy the game quite like a lot, and we know why it's good. And honestly, it's a better version of the game right now because with official servers, you've got bots. Maybe that doesn't bother you. Maybe it does. And then you've got, not only that, you don't have anything new. There's no new content coming out. I was in Art of War. Oh, really? I didn't know that about you, Annie. That's cool. Because private servers are bad generally, and some are pay to win. Oh, man. Do you really want to do this, bro? Are we really gonna do this? What, in World of Warcraft isn't pay to win? Have you ever heard of the WoW token? Bro. Oh, I was in Art of War and Chromicraft? Oh, okay. That and preferences, I play both personally. I mean, yeah, I mean, it really depends. Like, I'm happy for you if you like, I should rephrase this. If you like retail, that's great. If you like, I'm not here to tell you what to play. I'm happy you're playing. You're allowed to have fun. Okay, and if you're having fun, that's all that fucking matters. You shouldn't care about my opinion. But my opinion, when you compare apples to apples between Turtle WoW and Classic World of Warcraft, Turtle WoW has got something to offer that Classic WoW just doesn't have right now. Oh, and why the fuck am I not able to play a permanent server of Wrath of the Lich King like I'm able to on Warmane? That's why I don't feel like Blizzard has the resources to be the best server around. But oftentimes they choose not to do things because they want to push you into the game that makes more money. I don't like that. That and preference, yeah, it really is your personal preference. I get that, but if it's so good, really people will now worry about the net is fast. Yeah, it doesn't bother me. And it doesn't bother a lot of people. I don't know about Turtle WoW until I came across one of your posts on here on TikTok. Yeah, exactly. Most people don't know about private servers. Have you ever tried to broadcast yet? I don't know what you mean by broadcasting, but that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Now you do. Yeah. Bed job. Hey, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. You can, bro. Wake up. Official servers Wrath of the Lich King. What are you talking about? No, they don't. Official does not have Wrath of the Lich King. They do not have a dedicated server for Wrath of the Lich King. Are you taking crazy pills right now? Like, I know what I'm talking about. I'd be playing it right now if that was the trick, if that was the case. Now, they're probably going to go into Wrath of the Lich King on anniversary, but they still haven't even confirmed that as far as I know. Me neither, yeah. Then in-game GM's events were all the time. Oh yeah, that was way cool. I love the fact that there were GMs in the game that loved and played the game. I think that's really cool. Exactly. I'm getting your chilling on private servers. I'm glad you're shrilling on private servers, having a blast. Oh yeah, I really am. I don't give a fuck. I just don't. At this point, I'm not here to defend a $1 billion company. They can do that themselves. You know, I have crazy bills, LOL. The mini BAP is the broadcaster. Oh, yes. I have tried that. It's actually really fun. If you guys want to listen to it for a second? Oh yeah. Oh crap! There it goes. I'm DMCA'd on YouTube. No, I'm just kidding. Cynic, thank you so much for the follow. So a Cynic, wait, Sanic. Oh damn it! I'm so bad with my dyslexia, dude. Anyway, that's the broadcasting. Yeah, I've done it. I played it. It's a lot of fun. I actually started putting playlists on my. There's this band that way back in 2018 that did songs about classic World of Warcraft. They only have like 50 monthly listeners, but man, their shit was so funny, and I discovered them because of that. They have parties and events and giveaways. Look up Moonkin Raid on Ogremar. Oh, that's cool. My name is dumb and backwards anyway. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, LOL, play it. Oh, yeah, I should. Well, fuck it. I might as well. This song's called Run to the Tank. You guys ready? You ready for this? I don't know. I probably won't get it. It probably won't be a big deal. You guys ready for this? Can you guys hear that? I can't get back the aggro when you're that far away. That's so fun. Run to the tank, run to the tank, but he just kept on guiding that mob away from me. Another time when I was a bit older, when I pick up group to parts on my far gear. In Black Rock steps, the mage didn't wait for Sunder. He made the way within Celius. Run to the tank, run to the tank. I can't get back the aggro when you're that far away. It's so fun. Isn't that fun? It's so cool. I'll link you guys the band. It's literally they just created an album and it's just classic WoW. Or World of Warcraft anyway. World of Warcraft music. Talking about their experiences in World of Warcraft. It's pretty funny. Okay. Am I going to be able to... Can I share this? Share copy link to the artist. Here. Can I share this in chat? Is it not going to let me share a link? Okay. It kind of did. But here. I'll actually share it. THORYANA. That's the artist. Anyway, look him up. They're pretty funny. Hey, Chris, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Yeah, I never would have discovered them had it not been for the radio on Turtle WoW. So yeah, the broadcast radio is so much fun. It's just a cool addition. I can't get back the aggro when you're that far away. Been playing Turtle WoW for a month now, and I'm loving it. Oh, dude, that's awesome to hear. Glad you're having a good time. It's very good. It is so good. It's so... You know what? What's crazy about it is I feel like it's so polished. You know, not as polished as maybe Blizzard's official servers can be because they have the resources to, but, you know, when you're dealing with a box of scraps in a cave, they're not doing too bad for themselves, I have to say. They're doing very well. We need to kill more of these guys. I wish they were more clustered together like they were in this camp. Might be able to AoE their asses. But I'm probably not going to do that. With retail, wow, I can't stand all the wannabe tanks that I come across. I'm a pretty decent tank, I have to say. I feel like I'm a decent tank anyway. Final Fantasy XIV trained me well. That was my training grounds. I'm a better tank in WoW because of it. Maybe I'll do Mythic one day. Probably not, though. Not unless I created my own guild with it and we were just chill. I wouldn't be able to stand the bullshit elitism and it with Mythic plus Raiders.
Actually, you don't have the right piston slot for this dungeon because you forgot to get 5 of crit. Well, actually, you don't have the right armor set for this dungeon because you actually need fire resistance because it's a blah, 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 blah. Fuck that shit.
Dude, I just want to play the fucking game, you know what I'm saying? Can I just play the game? Oh my gosh, who went through here? Fucking killed all these. Oh, here we go. We got a single target. Doesn't really help me much. What I'm talking about is that you queue up for a dungeon to be a tank and DPS tries to tank it. Oh, yeah. That's so fucking annoying. DPS like, let's pull more. Let's pull more. Oh, shit, we pulled too much. My bad, guys. It's like the fucking... If you don't let the tank pull, then their aggro is not going to stick to them. Not as easily, anyway. They're not fucking God, man. What do y'all think of the perfect AoE is getting started in WoW? The perfect age is getting started in WoW. Dream is to run with my kids one day. I think the best way to start out World of Warcraft is Classic. Little kids, if done right, if they are free to do free play, they will love Classic WoW. I almost guarantee it. Like, I have a 2-year-old daughter. I'm going to get her started as soon as possible. I'm not going to have her do chores. I'm not going to have her do my character for me by any means because I want her to enjoy the game. And I think Classic WoW is the perfect... I think it's the perfect MMO for kids to start out with because it's like, it is brutal. But it teaches you to learn to play MMOs quite well, I think. And always the DPS that are warriors or paladins. Oh yeah, yeah. That's just warrior and paladin nature. That's their vibe. That's how they work. I don't know what it is with warriors. With warriors and paladins in general, they're just kind of, I don't know. It almost creates not a toxic culture, just a, I don't know, a type of bro culture that attracts that class. Start with Warcraft 1, 2, and 3 lore videos. Oh yeah, absolutely. I've watched a lot of those actually. I played I played Warcraft 3 when I was a kid. I fell in love with the story. I still love the story to this day. Then something vanilla. Yeah. I would definitely play. I mean, sure, yeah, you could get started with Warcraft for sure. But it's a totally different game. OptiVR, hey, what's up? Welcome. Welcome to Kick. Okay, there's 2 warriors. Okay, I think we've got more to spawn in here. I'm going to take them all down. I can totally do it too. These guys are just greenies. I'm like, if you want to tank so bad, why didn't you queue for tank? Good point. No, it's all about control for them. They feel like you're not playing right, and so they want control over the gameplay, and so the best way they can do that is to be the tank. And then if they're not the tank, then it's not going fast enough. The dungeon is never going fast enough for a DPS player. That is just the facts. It's never going to be fast enough for a DPS player. Dude, I'm really screwing this pull up right now. That's okay. We're good. They're so below my level. That's not even a big deal. I think I just much easier to appreciate WoW when you understand why the things are happening. I think that's true. Yeah, absolutely. And you'll enjoy and appreciate the story more if you play Warcraft. Absolutely. Last time I played with that, somebody did that, stop tanking, and then they did that in the boss. So I stopped and he died, and this is his boss died. I pulled a group so they couldn't raise him. Oh, man. Luna, you're a cutthroat. Just remember, DPS blames healer as they stand in fire. Yep, that's right. That's how it works. Classic DPS. Well, they don't. It's funny that it's almost like DPS doesn't have to learn. They get lazy because they don't feel as though they have to learn the dungeon or anything. So that's the problem. That's what happens. Hold on. Cross Nova. I feel like this was a bad pull. That's okay, though. Not the worst one I've ever pulled. There we go. When somebody wants to be a tank, when I'm tanking, I vote to kick if they don't kick. I do it again, and then I say the box, if you don't kick, I wipe all of us. Luna, I mean, isn't that just putting fuel on the fire? I mean, I get that you're justified in that. I do, but I feel like it's just making things worse. Are you playing Turtle? Yes, I am, Kevin. Sure am. Having a blast doing it, too. Shrilling for private servers. That's what I do. That's what we do here. I mean, you don't have to, but I do it. And if you don't like it, well, then it might be the wrong stream for you. I love to shit on Blizzard. It's my favorite pastime. There's nothing else more that I like to do than shit on Blizzard. I'm not even that mad at Blizzard right now. I think, dude, Nintendo is making Blizzard look like a saint, and it's frustrating me. It's worrying me. I cannot be mad. I cannot be this mad at Nintendo. It's fucked up. Needs to get back to being better again. I used to play Elemental and WoW back in the day. Oh yeah, that's a fun class to play. I mean, it's a fun spec to play too. They don't mean that they're just small multi-million-dollar company. Oh, don't be mean. They're just a small multi-million-dollar company. Yeah. Those poor little guys. And they're just trying to run a business here. But I'm telling you, dude, Nintendo is making Blizzard look like a fucking saint. It's really concerning what Nintendo is doing. Who would have saw that coming, right? I looked at the wannabe tanks and healers and progressive as well because I'm also a healer. Luna. I think a new player would not like to play with you very much. I'm just saying. Like, again, you're justified. I'm just saying. With half the stuff they're trying to be the patent, they're going to have a fight. They're going to have to fight every game company ever. Yeah, I know. It's fucking stupid. You know what's so crazy is that as the world got more accessible, companies got more aggressive. Isn't it funny? Like the internet was the boom that like took off, right? And the internet made it so that way anybody could know information that wouldn't have normally been able to have access to it. Right? Everybody has the same information. And with that, we were supposed to get things that were more accessible. More people were supposed to be playing. More people were. Now it seems like more people have opted out to be playing with others. More people have. More companies have only made things more restrictive as the years go by. I think it's sad. This is classic WoW. What server? It's Turtle WoW, and yes, it's classic. The tanking damage one got to be the stupidest one. Oh, I know. Taking damage. What are you going to try to patent next? Having a pet? Having a mount? This right here, that right there, that animation of where the pet just magically appears, that's apparently a patent that they're trying to, that they're looking at the U.S. Patents Office. You know, that's so fucking stupid, dude. That right there, that amount, you cannot do that under the current patent that they're trying to pass. Are you kidding me? Dude, Nintendo's starting to look like Arasaka Tower now. That when I think Nintendo, I'm hearing back of my head. I'm telling you, I'm hearing Cyberpunk soundtrack. Those guys are fucking crazy, ruthless businessmen. Now they're just trying to be patient. The whole mount flying, mount rating, getting off thing. Oh, I know, it's ridiculous. And I'm like, don't WoW do that their first mount. Yeah, exactly. That's what's so dumb. It's like that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to like make it so you can't mount up. What? You can't patent that. It's fucking stupid. If Nintendo is Arasaka, EA is Militech. I was thinking about that, but Militech, they usually do gun companies, but yeah, I suppose you're right. EA is pretty bad too. I feel like man, what is the modern day equivalent of Militech? It's got to be Boeing, right? They make weapons too, not just planes. Oh no, it's probably BlackRock, right? Because they basically own everything, and they kill people that they disagree with, or kill people that would hurt their company. They assassinate anybody that gets in their way. Yeah, that is a lot like Arasaka. That's probably what the Trump assassination was all about. But, I don't know. I was able to just bring one out. Oh, it's over for you, buddy. Actually, EA is more like Maelstrom. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Yep. We'll go with that. Oh, wow. I've done everything up here except for this up thing. BlackRock is Arasaka. Foundation equals Militech. Yep, there you go. Oh no, actually the other way around. Oh, okay, yeah. No, I think we're onto something though, for sure. Love the aesthetic, hard to see visually. Yeah, it is a little hard to see visually. Like you can't see all the words on my screen, but it's really just for fun. But I am actually playing. It's not like I'm not just like sitting here chatting. Although I do sit here and chat a lot. It's basically what I do on my stream. Oh shit. I haven't gotten a text from my wife, so it looks like the baby's still good. Happy to hear about that. Boy, am I getting tired already. Jeez, man. I wish I had a CRT monitor that, cause the pixels of Classic would make it look so good. You know, I think you're right about that. You know, maybe I could try to find an adapter to hook it up to my CRT TV monitor and see if that's accurate. Because, you know, I wonder if that's true. I'd make a video about that. That'd just be good content. Do it for the content. Playing classic World of Warcraft on a CRT TV on a controller would blow people's minds. I should just do it. I really do. I think that'd make a great YouTube video. Love it though. The vibes are very greeting. Oh, thank you. I'm very great. Grading? I'm glad you're having a good time. I'm glad you feel that way. No, I worked hard on that, so I appreciate it. I read that games actually used to look better on simply because they're bleached with pixels. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So like on the CRTV monitors, pixel art was actually designed to look more 3D because of the lines on a CRT TV. Makes it a little bit blurrier, but they were geniuses and they knew how to make it better. The artists were really good at like knowing how to use the right medium, that TV medium in order to make it look more 3D. So if you look at a CRTV monitor, you play those really old games like Mario, the original Resident Evil, you can tell a big difference. And it actually looks better on a CRTV. I love it though. Yeah, it's crazy how that works though. All right, I guess I'm going to turn in these quests. because I'm not ready for those quests or that quest. The difference between playing classic Castlevania on a Seer TV was not night and day. Wow. That's interesting. I bet. So it looked more like blocky on a non-Seer TV because of it. That's crazy. I think it's so interesting how game design works that way. Like the artist designed the games depending on what they were, depending on what they were working with. And now game design is all about like graphic fidelity, and I just don't believe in that anymore. I think game designers leaned way too much into, or at least Western game designers, because Eastern game designers understand this principle very much. They, instead of like being better performance games, these games that come out are like built for hardware that is so outside of what the normal public has that the game is just shit. So like right now there's Borderlands 4. Apparently it's a hit. Apparently it's great, but it's so poorly optimized nobody can fucking play it. Where back in the day, game devs made sure that the game could actually play on the console that it was given to because it only had one shot. Think about it. If you're looking at any, Nintendo game or original Xbox game, all of those were built on discs or cartridges, and you had one shot. You didn't have, let's do a hot fix after the game comes out. No, you had one shot to make a good game, and that was it. That's why games were better produced back then than they are today. You've got better technology, but you've got worse game devs because they don't optimize for performance. They're like, well, it looks fine on my computer. Yeah, your computer's a $15,000 computer with 6 GPUs, man. Of course it's going to look better. Well, it looks fine on mine. Oh, what are you, poor? No, I just have normal hardware just like everybody else. Because they don't need massive amounts of hardware. You know what I'm saying? Haven't played any games past 2020 unless it's a 10 gigabytes or less because I can't afford to last that. I mean, it's not that you can't afford it. I bet you would pay for a $100 game. I guarantee it. You would save up the money to buy a $100 game provided that it was a guaranteed banger. Right? Wouldn't you? You can't say that. Even no matter how broke you are, you'd be able to save up the money. If crackheads can find money, you can. You can find crackheads can find $100. You can. Come on. But anyway, my point is that it's not really about whether you can afford something, is it? Because you would make sure that you could afford it if it was a guaranteed banger. The problem is that the juice just isn't worth the squeeze. They are wanting more money for your console. They're wanting more money for games. They're wanting $70, $80 games to be the norm. And now they're wanting hardware to be over $1,000. That doesn't make fucking sense. And then they just say, suck it, broke bitch. And they call it a day. And then they just, they insult you. It's like, buy a better PC. It's like, really? That's the answer? Why can't you just optimize your game better? I hate launching games that are broken and new industry standard is BS. It is bullshit. And you know what? It's our fault for buying the stupid games in the first place. Oh, it's another Call of Duty. I can't wait. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, you hear about the new Call of Duty? Yeah, dude. I heard about the new Call of Duty 10 years ago. Yeah, I bought that game 10 years ago, bro. Well, you going to buy Black Ops 7? No, I bought it last year. It's called Black Ops 6.
Time is money, friend.
There's literally no difference.
Aha! These will do nicely, adventurer. Yes, quite nicely. Here's your cut and ... It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Right back.
The venture company has a string of operations through Stranglethorn, which keeps hard-working goblins like me from making honest gold. Please, you must help me. The venture company is mining near the Crystalvine mine to the north. They can't get into the mine because of all the basilisks, but they're still able to dig. What's up?
It's still running. I'm still running my 9970 from 2015, and the motherboard is from 2012. Well, you might need an upgrade, but besides you, I hate, yeah, sometimes sailing the seas isn't a bad thing, you know what I mean? Oh, absolutely not. It's never a bad idea. With games these days, I don't give a shit anymore, dude. You know what I did? I sailed the seven seas when when Cyberpunk came out, like the new DLC. When that DLC came out, I sailed the seven seas. You know why? Because I was like, I already bought this fucking game, and it was broken when it was launched. Because I was one of the unfortunate people that got to experience the the Xbox One catastrophe that was Cyberpunk 2077. I was there for that, and it fucking sucked. And so I was like, dude, I'm not buying this game. I'm not buying it. And then I found out it was actually really good, and then I bought it on Steam. So yeah, it's not a bad idea. It's a me. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Not gonna lie, Cyberpunk on the 7 Cs. Yeah, it's because I bought it on the Xbox One as well. No shit, man. You and I think alike. I was so pissed. I will never forget that day. Never. I was going to stream it and everything. I was so mad.
Fascinating. That the crystals have been tumbled using this process can only indicate that they are planning to use them as some sort of fuel or other catalyst. I don't know much more than that. Samples will have to be dispatched to head chemist Gigglefont. Oh, excellent. Excellent. That'll help a little for the present. What? You're still here? Reward? Oh, right. Of course. Here, take this. It should be more than enough.
Exposition 33 was so refreshing experience. AAA devs could never make a game like that. Yeah. And Silk Song, too. Silk Song's a $20 game. That's more polished than the last 5 Call of Duties combined. Not that it's in the same genre, but you know what I'm saying? Whee! I just really felt the need to jump. I had to do it. The creators of Peak said that they would rather you sell their games than play Roblox rip-offs. That's awesome. Agreed on Silksong. Yeah, going through that right now, loving it. See, that's the thing, man. So you know what Silksong did to me? I saw Silksong. And I saw what they were doing, and I saw Expedition 33. I have not played these games, but I have played Tainted Grail. That shit was fire. I have over 150 hours in that game. I haven't even beat the damn thing yet. That was made by a team of only 50 people, bro. And that was on the level of Skyrim. Very high quality RPG game, right? I have videos about it that are still getting views to this day. That's how good it is. That game made me want to be a game designer because I was like, if they can do it, then I could do it to some degree. And so, yeah, I started doing it. I'm learning how to be a game designer now because I have an idea for a game and everything. Because of Silksong, because of all these indie games, I'm like, if they can do it, then I can learn too. It's happening. This is the era for indie games and indie game developers, and I want to be a part of it. Honest now, I make some jump and then went to work. That's awesome. Swinks. Damn. Also, I thought they shut down Turtle WoW. Well, they're gonna try, but Turtle WoW basically said what lawsuit and kept on going. Business as normal. Business as usual. They made a little bit. The thing they did say about it. They said, "Don't worry, we've experienced problems before. We'll keep. We're gonna be just fine." That's basically what they said. They're so confident that they even came out with a new trailer for their Unreal Engine 5. So yeah, no, I think they're punk rock, dude. I think it's fucking badass. They're just like, what lawsuit? I don't give a shit. I'm also learning the game design too. I want to try my hand in video games and learned on the tablet as well. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, no, I have this world this world that I'm building through that I've thought up of for quite some time now, over a year, is basically a magic system that's designed around tattoos. But anyway, yeah, that's so I'm looking into game design and doing stuff like that. That stat combos makes my stomach hurt. That snack combo makes my stomach hurt. Yeah, it probably would. It makes sense. That green screen backdrop, right? No, it's a AI generated photo that I also photoshopped a little bit. Photoshopped those Cheetos in there and did a better label for the can there. Mark Marley, hey, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Oh, I saw that Unreal Engine 5. I think it does look a little weird with the classic models, though, right? I don't know. I think it's cool. It does look a little weird, but I think the lighting makes it look so immersive. It's the lighting that gets me. You know how, like, right here it's supposed to be nighttime, but it doesn't really feel like nighttime because everything kind of has to be lit up in an MMO? But, like, when they put it in the Unreal Engine 5, it's going to look like this is, like, a little bustling bay with, like, at night you're going to see all this glow up, and it just looks so much better. That's pretty dope. Yep. Night Slayer server? No. I'm playing on Nordinar on Turtle WoW. True. How do you not get tired of this game? There's so much to do. And honestly, I play it so casually that I don't play enough hours into one specific thing. And so I end up just playing so much. I got 8 days of gameplay time on this character alone. And I'm only at level 40. Like, I don't get tired because, first of all, it's the world that I grew up with and loved. Second of all, it's got such good replayability because it's like, oh, if you get bored, play a different class. If you get bored, do crafting. If you get bored, start fishing. If you get bored, like, there's always something more you can always do. And that's what I do like about MMOs in general. But yeah, especially classic WoW. PvP, never tried that. Yeah, exactly. Are you sponsored? No, not yet. I should be. Specifically with, maybe if I get big enough, then I'll get sponsored with Mountain Dew. That'd be fucking sick. How do you not play other games? I do play other games. I was just talking about Tainted Grail and how much I love that game. Wonder how Cyberpunk would be on a CRT. Probably not that good. I mean, if they made Cyberpunk, if like, I think it'd be a cool mod to make it look like a CRT monitor, so that way Cyberpunk could look like 80s futuristic, I think that'd be cool. I like that idea of an aesthetic of like being a kid in the 80s playing a futuristic game like Cyberpunk. Maybe somebody can do a mod that makes it look like that. It'd be interesting to be playing like any modern game on a CRT TV. I think it would be very interesting to see what it would look like. Okay. Edgar, hey, welcome back, man. It's been a while. At least I think that was you I just saw. I don't know if I even want to do these quests. These quests are so high. They're so high level right here. I don't know if I'm really ready for this zone yet. I need to be queued for a dungeon right now. Razorfin Downs? Razorfin Downs? Oh my gosh, Rob, thank you so much for the roses. Holy shit, sorry I missed you. That was probably a while ago. So if you're not here, I'm sorry about that. Shit. Think. I can't find it. Oh well. I was gonna check on my YouTube. Okay, yeah, we're good. Sorry about that. All right, let's keep going. Honestly, guys, I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to do. I could keep doing this stuff, but I really do want to do a dungeon. But maybe I could just play my alt for a little bit. Maybe try to get a tank one of these dungeons. One of these newer lower level dungeons. Cause he's only like level 21. Damn it, I'm getting tired though. Damn it, dude.
What's beyond your mind?
It's a problem when you're a dad and you've got a 2-year-old, man. It's like you gotta with 2-year-old with no child care. All right, you have to run out that energy every single day, and it takes energy to do that. And I'm the number one person to get her energy out right now. Which of course that makes me exhausted as fuck. Which is totally worth it. It's all 100% worth it, but like, it does take a toll. I even just recently I was able to stream like 5 hours and still feel good. Now I'm sitting here streaming 2 and I'm like getting fucking tired. It's kind of annoying, but it's just a season. My kid won't be 2 forever. Might as well soak it in while I can. And then she'll be 20, and then it'll be over, you know? So, like, I'm trying to soak in every opportunity. I just keep hearing my 80-year-old self say, hey, you know, just thinking about my 80-year-old self, he would kill for any day that I have with her right now. My 80-year-old self would kill for my worst day with my toddler. So it's like, of course I'm gonna do that extra. Yeah, I'm tired, but of course I'm gonna play that extra 2 minutes. Of course I'm gonna try to help you with your mega blocks. You know, I'm gonna do whatever it takes. I'm gonna be here as long as I can because I know it'll all be gone. Life's too short, guys. Gotta soak it in while you can. So as frustrating as it is, I'll never really complain about it. I might grumble about it a little bit, but I'll never complain about spending too much time with my kid. It's just never gonna happen. Okay. I need a direction. I think I'm gonna go across the world here, and I want to go experience. I want to go to Tenarius. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Tenarius. Yeah. Got a quest to go there anyway. Oh, but I gotta go through the 1,000 needles first. Ooh, that's gonna be a long walk. Let's see, the closest. Yeah, I might as well just do Ratchet and go through the 1,000 needles. That's gonna suck, but it's not gonna be that bad. It'll be a good walk. Oh, I have that exact robe. No shit. Yep. Or yeah, I used to be wearing them, but now I'm not wearing them. Oh god, the ship's here. Damn it. Cannot be yawning, man. It's only 10:30 where I live. So, I like the setup, bro. Oh, hey, thanks, Scotty. Yeah, I worked hard on it. I want to try to create a familiar, homey space for people that used to play WoW on a Friday night and the rain was falling. God, those are good times. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine it's Tuesday night in 2006, or it's a Saturday night in 2006. It's raining outside, and you're playing with your buddies on World of Warcraft through Temu. I mean, damn it. What is it called? Oh, fucking Teamscape. Back before Discord was a thing. Oh, man. The good old days. Yep, I want people to feel that way again. Through Temu. Yeah, I definitely misspoke on that one. TeamSpeak is what I was trying to say. Cast Fireball, you won't. Well, yeah, I definitely won't because I don't even have it down here. He knows I'm Frost Mage. He knows I won't. I've got Fireball rank 7 though. It'd still do some damage. But with the amount of frost armor that I have on me right now, fat chance. You play retail? I did. I played retail for 3 months last year. Coming back because I saw Chris Metzen go on stage. I bought into the hype. I'm like, yeah, World of Warcraft's back. I play the War Within for 3 months, and I go, is this it? Okay, guess this is it. And then I quit. That's my story. Went right back to Warmane until I discovered Turtle WoW, and now I've been playing that ever since. So that's my story. So yes, I have played retail, but I probably, I don't know. I feel like if I play retail now, I'd be selling out, you know? I don't want to give Blizzard my dollar. I've talked too much shit about Blizzard to give them my dollar and feel okay about it. Like I feel like I wouldn't be as punk rock if I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pay for a WoW subscription. Now, if somebody wants to give me the gold for a WoW subscription, and so then I can just bash on retail and play it at the same time, well, then that'd be a different story. What's the benefit of Turtle WoW like over retail servers? Retail, so specifically if you like classic World of Warcraft, Turtle WoW is basically a classic World of Warcraft's wet dream. Now, if I say it that way, it kind of sounds weird, but no, I'm being serious. Like it's everything that you love about vanilla World of Warcraft plus more. You get plus tons of dungeons, new raids, new dungeons, new items, new gear, new professions, new fucking everything. New boss encounters in old dungeons. You just get better and new content as it goes along. It's a continuous process. It's a permanent server. So the biggest benefit is that you don't feel like, oh, now let's go do TBC. No, I want to stay in vanilla forever, and I just want to do other vanilla stuff. You can do that with Turtle WoW, and Turtle WoW is the best service. Is filling the hole that Blizzard refuses to fill, which is Classic Plus. It's that simple. Will they be doing Classic Plus? Probably. They're probably making it right now, but so hopefully that answers your question. I quit since dungeons give better loot than raids. In Turtle? Or in retail, because I know that can be sometimes true in retail. I did some concept art and some ideas of new classes for Diablo 4 that Blizzard might never do anything like before. I would get it copyrighted and sent back to Blizzard waiting to hear back. Well, I mean, that would be cool if that happens. Let me know. Oh, I have to check it out. Oh, you definitely should, Scotty. I mean, you're going to feel nostalgic. You're going to feel nostalgic in your very bones, brother. You know what I love about what Turtle WoW made me fall in love with World of Warcraft again. Like, there was a while where I didn't think I could ever play World of Warcraft ever again. After my recent experience with retail, I was so beat down and so disappointed because it just didn't feel like WoW anymore to me. And then I discovered Turtle WoW, and it changed my fucking life. It changed my world. And I've been streaming it ever since. In Retail Mythic Plus? Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. It's like, what's the point in doing a raid if a Mythic Dutch Plus does a better job at dropping gear? Rip Turtle? No, I don't think so, man. I wouldn't say. I think that's too soon. It's too soon, man. I'm playing it right now. You know what Blizzard team, you know what Turtle WoW said? Turtle WoW was like, what lawsuit? And just kept going. Yeah, they might get into trouble, but I don't think the server's shutting down. I thought they were going to get hit with that domain. I think the fastest path for Turtle to die is if they got rid of the domain and somehow they had to seize the domain of turtle-wow.org. But I don't also foresee that happening either. So, I mean, who knows? Lawsuits last weeks, if not months, but I really don't think Turtle's going anyway.
Talk to me.
Yeah, I don't want to fly there. I just want to go through the 1,000 Needles. I sent you a message on TikTok about the class. I don't want to say anything on here about it. But tell me what you think about the idea. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'd love to hear about it. I'll let you know. Brooke, hey, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. go. We got a little bit of a walk headed our way here. We gotta go walk all the way down to the 1,000 Needles. Through the 1,000 Needles. Over to... Oh, and then down to... Whatever this town is called. What? Can't remember what this fucking thing's called. But Tenarius. You're welcome. I miss WoW days. Yeah, WoW... Back in the day, man... Trying to bring some of those vibes back, you know, with the live. Back when things were chill. People weren't worrying about min-maxing. I mean, some people did. But everybody was just there having a good time back in vanilla when it first came out. People were just like, I don't know anything about this game, playing it stupid, and didn't care about being a novice. Ultimately, I just like Nestarius back in the day until Blizzard meet their demand options. I will be around. Yeah. I think the biggest difference between Turtle WoW and Nestarius is that Turtle WoW, their stated goal was never to get Blizzard to do Classic Plus. They were just filling the hole that Blizzard refuses to fill. And that's Classic Plus. Sure, yeah, I know that Blizzard is making most likely I am 95% sure that Blizzard is making a Classic Plus right now. But will it be at the polished quality of Turtle WoW? I don't know. And why is it that we have heard no news? Meanwhile, China gets to have a Classic Plus Lite version of their game. And here in America, we're left with nothing. That's why people are pissed. And then they're like, oh, we're going to shut down any server that tries to have a creative bone in their body. That's why we're mad, you know? Tom, hey, what's up, man? I didn't play WoW until the golden times, but it sounds like it was fun. I didn't play WoW in the golden era either. I mean, I was only able to get up to level like 27 back in the day. I didn't play very much because I couldn't afford a WoW subscription. B, my mom thought that video games were, I don't know, of Satan of some sort. Thought that it would rot your brain. Meanwhile, she'd let me watch PBS all day long. Fuck that shit. That shit will rot your brain faster than fucking Cocomelon. Retail though is such a snooze fest right now. Ending my sub, trying to get into OSRS now. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, dude, OSRS is making a fucking RuneScape's making a huge comeback, guys. I mean, fuck, man. I would have never thought that RuneScape would be competing in any way, shape, or form with World of Warcraft, but when it comes to classic World of Warcraft, OSRS is killing it and arguably doing a better job than Blizzard. Try Final Fantasy XIV. I love that game. Love it. The only reason why I haven't played it since Endwalker is because the ending was stupid. And I was like, okay, well, I'm not playing Dawnbreaker. So, and then I saw that the moment I saw that there were female Hrothgars, which I was a male Hrothgar and loved the fact there weren't any females. Maybe that just makes me sexist. I don't know. You can have your fucking opinions. But the moment I saw a female Hrothgar be the main fucking character, this random fucking person that I don't know anything about, have no ties to whatsoever, is like the main part of the story. No thanks. I'm out. See ya. Haven't been back since, but hopefully one day I will be back to Final Fantasy XIV. Can't wait for that day. It was a great game. It's funny because actually studies have done that. A lot of video games are really good. Yeah. I got to check out Firescape last week. Was stoked. For hand-eye-hand coordination and problem solving. Yeah, exactly. Like my mom didn't understand that it's not just hand-eye coordination. It's problem solving. It's critical thinking. It's math. It's social communication. I mean, an MMO has got everything in it. economics with like auction house and stuff. It was in that. Yeah. Tons of it. I've been better off not going to public school and just playing video games all day. You know what do you think my kid's going to do? There are two things that kids should do. Number one, play video games. Number two, play outside. You get kids to do that, play outside and play video games. That's a good kid right there. You're gonna create a good one. Like the one thing that I did appreciate that my mom would do is that she wouldn't just let us sit in front of a computer screen all day long, because I don't think that's great for you. Not that it's not bad or worse. Like, I'm not going to tell you what to do. It's just, I think it's good for specifically kids with ADHD or whatever to go outside for a little bit. Like, that's really important. Move that body. It's important for adults to do it too. But yeah, I mean, if you can get kids to play outside, so what I would do is I would act out the games and movies I would play back in the outside, having my own LARPing session with my brothers and sisters. That creates creativity. And it that's going to breed more creativity than a whole art degree will. Is that the one game where I wish I had to start from the very first? This is the one game I wish I had time to start from very first game to the last. Yep, that would be cool. That's why I did growing up in the late 80s and 90s. Yep, exactly. Also the reason I wanted to build my PC back in the day. Yeah, there you go. That leads to other things. So like if you're a kid and you are wanting to play a certain video game and you realize, wait a minute, I don't have the hardware for it. You go, well, what is it going to take for me to get the hardware for it? Well, I just need to switch out a couple of parts. Okay, why don't I learn PC building basics and do that? Like, let kids do that. That's the greatest school you can give them. Give them something that they're interested in and give them a goal and let them have their own goals and let them work towards it and push them, give them boundaries, give them structure, help them through it. Don't just be like, okay, here it is. But kids learn a lot better when there's a lot of free time. When kids have free time to think and when they're bored, that's when shit really happens. That's in my experience. I remember playing RuneScape because it was free and didn't have to require much. Even that game needs a PC. Yeah, that's very true. Oh, almost missed it. I made it. God, there were so many funny videos of hardcore videos of people dropping down. This is why my generation a lot tougher than the younger kids nowadays, 20s and 30-year-olds. Well, if they would just give them an environment in which they can do it, I mean, are they tougher or not tougher? I mean, it's hard to say. I think every generation has had its fair share of pussies, though. So I don't know if that's 100% accurate, but I think you're right. I think most kids don't know how they get anxiety over the smallest of things. And it's like, dude, that's not even a threat, dude. It's not even a problem. Best thing they did was make the mobile one day and I'll shut down and start playing WoW. Yeah, dude, when I was a kid and the iPhone first came out, oh, wait, what? Hey, Isa, I just want to let you know a fun secret. Turtle WoW removed all the fall damage from elevators and zeppelins in this version. No fucking way. That's awesome. So you don't just die from fall damage for elevators? No shit. That's amazing. Like, hardcore would be so much easier now. So yeah, Kate, he's one of my top guild members. Just said that in chat. Dougie, hey, thanks so much for sharing the live. Really appreciate it. It's one of the best ways you can support me. I don't know, man, but this generation eats Tide Pods and never ate laundry detergent. LMAO. Neither did our parents. Oh, dude, you're a private server. That's so awesome. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, I play on Turtle WoW. I don't give a shit. I used to play on those when I could. Yeah, no, Turtle WoW is S tier. You should play again. Do you play Diablo? I used to play Diablo. I need to play Diablo 2 remastered. I really need to play that game. There's like multiple reasons why I need to play that game again. One of the reasons is because my mom never let me play Diablo 2. It wasn't until college when Diablo 3 came out where I actually played Diablo 3. That's a true story. And then Diablo 4 didn't come out until like 2 years ago. Hated that I was Spanish, even though Spanish is I prefer English. No, like Turtle WoW, there's tons of English speakers. I'd say the vast majority of them are English speakers. Diablo Immortal? Oh God, don't get me started with Diablo Immortal. You know what pisses me off about Diablo Immortal? What really pisses me about Diablo Immortal is that Diablo Immortal makes more money per month than World of Warcraft ever did. Ever. In its history of ever. They make $10 million a month with that. It's just a whale feeder. And then they want to sit here and be like, oh, but Turtle WoW can't make a little money. Oh, but Turtle WoW, they're breaking terms of service. Why do you give a shit? You're making billions. Get off my back, dude. No way. No, I'm serious. Look it up. They're making $10 million a fucking month. Why are you charging me for a mount, an auction house mount, that's $90 when you're making so much money hand over fist with your other option? Why do you even need to charge for WoW at all? Who cares? Consider a lost leader and call it good. Yeah, but Blizzard would never do that. Blame Blizzard. Oh my God, that's crazy. Isn't it? It's free though. Oh, don't get me started, OG. Don't get me started. It's the most pay-to-win gotcha bullshit game I've ever seen. It's so egregious. I've watched every single video on Diablo Immortal, dude. I know what this shit's all about. It's crazy what they're getting away with, too. It's just people like it. It's like getting beaten with like getting your crotch beaten by a wiffle ball bat. And them saying, oh, you need to pay for this. And you need to like it. Yes, master, yes, please hit me in the balls more. Thank you so much. Keep hitting me in the balls. Did you ever play Guns or Soldier Front, even the last Chaos? I did not play those games. Switch to Turtle? I am playing Turtle right now. Hell yeah, that's right. What upsets me about it is that they can make 8 different classes for Diablo Immortal, but they can't for Diablo 4. Because Diablo 4 isn't the moneymaker. Because Diablo Immortal can make more money in a quarter than Diablo ever made in its history. Diablo 4 ever made in its history. They don't give a shit. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Get off my back, Horde. Come on. Oh, that was some bullshit. I wasn't even that close to him. Oh, well. It's because they have so much microtransactions in the game? Well, yeah, I know. But it doesn't matter. And they're whale. It's pay to win. So all the whales are like, oh, yeah, I need to spend literally. Dude, I saw a guy that spent $150,000 on Diablo Immortal. Since its inception. That's a fucking house, dude. How do you spend $150,000 on a mobile game? It's because these people don't care. They got the money. They're whales. I can grind GDG's Immortal every up to level 60. Well, sure. So yeah, so it's fun up to level 60, and then when you try to do anything outside of that, then you're just gonna get gonked. Yeah, that really sounds fun, man. It's because they have. Have you ever been? Are you on Telebeam? No, I'm on Nordinar. That's insane. It is insane. Fortnite started that shit. Dude, microtransactions has killed a lot of games. Yep. Oh, it wasn't. No, here's the thing. It wasn't Fortnite that started it. It was Oblivion. And then Fortnite perfected the formula. That's what it was like. I have level 60 Druid on Immortal. No money spent. Okay, yes, I'm not saying you can't have a good time. But, like, if you want to get anywhere in that game, you have to fork it up, bro. I get that it's fun for the free. I don't know. It's not my kind of thing. I blame Candy Crush. Well, Candy Crush is pretty bad, too. And then they had that CEO that went on stage and talked about all the ways that they fuck people over and mind control people through microtransactions and currencies. It's crazy. Live in a very strange world. Okay, well, what about RuneScape? Well, see, RuneScape makes more sense to me because RuneScape is kind of their subscription model. First of all, OSRS is only $5 a month, like the premium version, right? So this is like nothing, like $5 or $10 a month. It's not even 15 like Blizzard is, and you get 3 times, 4 times the amount of content than you do with classic World of Warcraft. And RuneScape's great because it gives you enough for free to get hooked and to enjoy the game. And it gives you enough free things to make you determine whether or not you want to spend more time in it. MMOs that are not free are lagging behind. Because a free-to-play MMO is where you need is what you need to do in order to get more players. This is how it works. Like Guild Wars 2 is basically free. You just pay for the base game. You never pay anything monthly. You can, of course, but you don't have to. It does have some have really shitty microtransaction for like pay for convenience shit on Guild Wars 2, but for the most part, Guild Wars 2 is pretty mild when it comes to microtransactions, and I think they do a great job. Trying to think of another one. Final Fantasy 14, you can play pretty much up till max level until you can play up to a certain time, and you can just again, it gives you enough time for you to determine whether or not you like it. So I still play RuneScape. That's awesome. Plus, RuneScape is cheap as hell. It is. And the game gives you options to buy membership within the game currency. Yep. And old school new RuneScape isn't that different. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I really think, like, I'm definitely under the... I'm definitely in the RuneScape bandwagon. I'm not going to be playing... Like, I've already said that if Turtle WoW gets shut down, I'm going to OSRS. I've already determined that. Because honestly, I don't know where else my guild would go other than that to have a good time. So, I don't think it'll get shut down. I'm just saying. It's a lot about skill and fighting mechanics and grinds, but you can do the same on both. Yep. You share memberships? Oh my god, see, I didn't even know that. Besides WoW, what would you play would be a good mobile game for MMO? Oh man, I really wish I knew that answer to that question. I have no fucking clue. All the MMOs that I've ever played on mobile, other than, and I will say this, other than Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact by far is the best MMO mobile game I've ever played. Is it gacha garbage? Sometimes it is. I'll be straight up honest with you. But it is a great game. Like, the base game itself is awesome. I think it's great. It's not my style. I'm more gritty. I like dark fantasy. So I'm not into the anime shit. You know, I'm like, it looks like Zelda Wind Waker. Or not Wind Waker. Fuck. Zelda. It looks like one of the new Zelda games, right? So, like, to me, it's not all that impressive, but it is a good game. It's a good MMO. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know if it should be called an MMO, but yeah, anyway, I digress. Back to Turtle WoW. Yeah, always. Have you ever played Age of Conan? I've played it once. I heard really good fun things about it. People have a lot of fun on that game. Guild Wars 1 is better than Guild Wars 2. So I hear. I was thinking about, did you know there's actually an active Guild War 1 player base? There's like 12,000 people that still play that game. Their servers are still online. I'm thinking about actually doing it one of these days. I hear that you couldn't jump in it when I was a kid, so but my friend played Guild Wars 2 all the time. He's like, "Oh, do you play Guild Wars 2?" I was like, "No, I'd rather play World of Warcraft." He's like, "Well, Guild Wars 2 is better." I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "Well, because you don't have to have a monthly subscription." I was like, "Oh, really?" But then I learned that you couldn't jump, and so then I was like, "Man, fuck it." You know, I made a bad judgment call and didn't look into it. So I never played the original Guild Wars 1, but I think it'd be great hella content. I would love to go play that game and then play it and then stream it live on stream and see what people say. I think people would love to see that. And I just hit now my first 99. Oh, hey, congratulations. And that was back in 06, I believe. Oh, never mind. Okay, way back in the day. Wow, you've had it since 06 and just Guild Wars 2 is only lore and nothing like Guild Wars 1 gameplay. It's like a new type of game instead. Yeah, I mean, I played Guild Wars 2 and I had a blast. I really do like the combat. It's pretty fast paced. But it probably doesn't. If you've played Guild Wars 1, it probably doesn't feel anything like it. That makes sense to me. I have 100% Guild Wars 1, and that's why I stopped playing it. If ever they add big new XP, I would go play it again. Yeah, I mean, why don't they? Yeah, if they ever added another expansion, not XP. Yeah. That would be super cool, dude. I'm telling you, old school MMOs are making a gigantic comeback. Yeah, RuneScape, a grind and a half. Yeah, it was definitely a grind, but it was the grind that you liked, though. Like, I felt like crafting in RuneScape was far superior than it was in Classic WoW. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Classic WoW crafting didn't feel as good or felt like I was as accomplished as it did in RuneScape because I could wear what I was making and it would actually be better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that feeling. What are your thoughts on the rise and fall of Epoch? I played it day one, Epoch day one. I had the live stream. It's still on, like, it's on my computer right now. I played it on day one when it first came out. And just to document it, we had a blast. It was one of my most successful streams. But yeah, we didn't go very far, obviously, and didn't get anywhere really. Oh no, I missed your Kato Gaming. Hey, I missed your stuff on YouTube. Sorry about that. But yeah, I think Epoch is doing great things. But yeah, the fall of it was really, they were in and over their head, first of all, when the game exploded and when it launched. And then they sold to Ascension, which was a better idea. Not sold, but, you know, like way private servers just adjust. But yeah, I think that Epoch is still, I mean, it's still alive. It's still doing well. It's just they've migrated with Project Ascension. So they did like a kind of tricky thing when they got hit with the DMCA. They were like, yeah, we'll just liquidate the team. When really it's just that what they really did was just reallocate resources. So technically, you can still play Epoch. You just have to do it through the Ascension browser, Ascension launcher. So, I mean, I think what they're doing is great. They're making a whole new Azeroth, but we'll see. Their successes remain to be seen. Now that you say that RuneScape player basis really has a broke numbers, I remembered they shared it. Yeah. Yeah, they actually share their numbers openly, unlike Blizzard, because they're too afraid of the public knowing that there's not as many players as there used to be. But I mean, worldwide, they have more players now than they did at Wrath of Lich King. I know of that for a fact because in China alone, they have 9 million users. So I know for a fact that they're doing just fine. So I don't know what they're hiding. I don't know why they're hiding their player base numbers. They got embarrassed because WoD basically killed the game. Classic server, is this RuneScape 3? No. Yo, this is Classic? Yeah, it's Classic Turtle WoW, actually. Welcome to the stream, guys. Classic server, this would be...
I've been working on a way to transport oil underground between major cities.
No, I don't need to do that. Bro, what card is that? What is it? What card is in that prehistoric machine? LOL. Not sure, dude. I don't even know what a graphics card would be called back in those days.
Hello. Oh, you spoke to my cousin Krazek? How is he? I hope Booty Bay is treating him well. Scarab shells, you say? Well, let me tell you a story.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do that one yet. Guild Wars 1 was a Signet update in April 2025 for its 20th anniversary. Oh, very cool. Hey, do you remember WoW magazine subscription? WoW had their own magazine subscription? I did not know that. I thought they just used PC Gamer or Informer. Yes, that's amazing, dude. I have 4 of them? Jesus, I need to buy some of those. That'd be great for a collection. Do you need to buy a subscription to play WoW? Yeah, you either do that or you need to gain WoW tokens. But I'm actually playing on a private server, so I don't pay a monthly subscription to play this game. What server on Turtle WoW are you? I'm on Nordinar. It's the original old server. It's the established server. Playing on it mainly because my guild is on here, and I had it before Ambershire. Although I have been thinking about making a character on Ambershire, but I just don't have the time to play both. Nah, they shut it down in 2010. The magazine. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know you were not on an actual server. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I'm on Turtle WoW. That's the big secret. I play there too, but I made new ones on a new server. Oh, nice. Is PvE WoW fun? My friends want me to play with them. Well, it depends on the version of WoW they're playing. Are they playing MOP? Are they playing Classic? Are they playing Classic Era? Are they playing Hardcore? Are they playing Retail? I think that matters. Because PvE is quite fun. But I asked that because there's so many versions of World of Warcraft that, you know, it really depends on your flavor. If you like, I think I preferred of the PvE content in other things. Are you going to play Region Remix, bro? I'm tempted, for sure. But again, I don't know if I want to pay for a WoW subscription. It's not that I can't afford a WoW subscription. At $15 a month, I can find that in my couch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not broke. I don't know if... Dude, I am. Yeah, I bet. I heard Legion was a great. I heard it was a great expansion. I should have been playing World of Warcraft back then, but I had just heard so much shit from from WAD and from MOP, and I was done with Cataclysm, and Cataclysm pissed me off. So I basically didn't hear about World of Warcraft from Legion on. I didn't care anymore. So. Oh, it was good as Lich King? Oh, I know. People say it was great. It basically brought WoW back from the dead after WoD's content drought. But I just never played it. So I think seeing it in a remix would be fun. The only thing that was not fun in WoW PvP was when someone from invites would take you out in 3 hits. Yeah, that does sound annoying. Oh shit, my little girl's up. Well, I have been almost streaming for 3 hours, and I'm just kind of sitting here, so I'm actually gonna go take care of that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys haven't followed me already, be sure to follow me here on TikTok. But also, hit me up on YouTube and Kick, man. I've got 2 brand new YouTube. I just have a YouTube channel. I've got 2 videos, WoW videos for you to like. So if you want to go check those out, I'd be greatly appreciated. Go check those. Ghostmain, hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah, go check out those YouTube videos. They're actually quite compelling and fun. I just started out, so I'd love to get some more support. I don't even have 100 subscribers yet, so I'd love to see you guys on there. But thank you guys so much for watching me, and we will see you guys later.